Laurie Lineberry here with your Spot of God for the week. Today our devotion comes from a book from Guidepost, which is called Walking in Grace. Yesterday was frustrating. While I was driving on the interstate to Atlanta, traffic was diverted to a narrow road because of course, highway repair. Slowing to a crawl, miles of cars stacked up into a single lane. Just at this moment, the fuel pump on my old Suburban finally quit working. Barely able to coast to the shoulder of the road, I carefully stepped out of my car and gazed at the endless line of stalled traffic and angry drivers. Suddenly, a window in the car idling next to me rolled down, and a young man spoke to me in very limited English. He said 3 words, "You need help?" I looked at his old, dilapidated car and saw a young father with 3 small children. They were speaking Spanish. He smiled and pointed toward the one available seat. Relieved, I hopped in and soon learned this small family immigrated from Mexico. They were working in Georgia during the peach season, seeking to put down roots and make a living. After a few minutes, we came to a service station. As I thanked him for his kindness and help, he insisted he would wait with me until I called a tow truck to rescue my Suburban. He offered me his cell phone and I arranged for a repair service. As I returned his phone, he smiled again, that universal language, shook my hand and drove off with a delightful grin. I knew in that moment God had spoken to me and said, "You too need to be a good neighbor." Please pray with me. Father, I thank you for a stranger who chose to be my brother. May I follow his example today and the days to come. Amen.